Whoa.
Watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me. I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm low. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you, wait. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got hoop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toes back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys another online unranked match with one of my friends who you guys might have saw in some of my previous videos. Melew OP, who was a former top 100 player in Madden. He's getting back into it this year. And last time we played, I won on a last-second field goal, 17-15. So he wanted to run it back. He said, he's feeling better with his new team. He's coming with the Saints. I'm coming with the Cowboys. And like I said, this is a good one. So he wanted his rematch. I was like, you know what? I got you. He didn't want to... he felt like, it was a close game. He could have had it last time, so he wanted to run it back. So I was like, yeah, no doubt, let's do it. So let's get into it. So right here, like I said, I'm coming with Dallas. He's coming with the Saints. Right here, I'm kicking off. He gets ball first. So he's coming out in trips tight end, trying to steal a little bit of my offense, but, not too worried about it. So I'm shifting over, just trying to stop the run inside zone bubble. Luckily, we get a nice little, his receiver doesn't block, which I don't know why. They need to make the blocking better on bubble screens. But, we make a nice play with Anthony Brown. So now he's going a little 5-wide gun bunch. Not too sure what he's trying to draw up right now, but he tries to step up in the pocket with Drew Brees. Luckily, we get a sack right there with Dontari Poe. So now 3rd and 14. I believe he's running New England's playbook. I think he's in a custom though. That's why he has all these, because I don't believe New England has that 5-wide gun bunch and 8-slot offset. So I actually do believe he's in a custom. But, if it's for money, I probably wouldn't play against a custom. But just for friendly competition, I don't mind because I get to see everything and see how it is. And we get a nice pick right there. I'm kind of surprised, It was a pick. I thought I was going to get the knockdown, but I got a great animation, and Drew Brees just overthrew it a little bit. So we got a nice pick right there to start the game with Daryl Worley. Right here, he coming out 4-6 speed package for the most part. So right here, it's looking like man coverage. I'm not too sure if it is or isn't yet, but it's looking like it, and guys motion over. So right now, I'm thinking man coverage. We got a couple guys beat. So right here, we hit Michael Gallup over the top for a nice touchdown. So that was huge right there to go up 7-0. Good way to start the game, especially, last game versus Melew was a very close one. So trying to get it back, now. Right here, runs up the middle. Kamara gets about 5, falls forward. So good run by him. Right here, single back doubles, it looks like. He's just running the ball, Kamara. Now he's in pistol bunch tight end. So, yeah, he's in the custom. He got everything in this custom, so. Tries to run with Kamara, but nice play with Xavier Woods right there. Now he's coming out in a gun split, close. Thought he was going to throw it to the slant, was hoping for the pick. But he ended up not throwing it and taking the sack, which I think was actually smart by him because I think I had that whole play, pretty boxed up. So right here, he tries to hit me over the top and gets a nice play with Michael Thomas. I thought I had like 3 zones over there, and he literally threw it perfectly right in between all of them. Michael Thomas, 99 with great catch in traffic, so he's going to make that play. So right here, try to shoot the gap with Van Der Esch, but he gets some nice blocks. Probably not to be the best in, any type of nickel versus the run, but I don't mind it. Right here, I'm trying to run a little man because I'm not worried about the speed discrepancy. Shoot the gap, make a nice tackle with Xavier Woods. Like I said, the Saints don't have a fast offense, but they have Michael Thomas, so it's hard to guard him. But they don't have a fast offense, so I'm not worried about getting beat deep. It's really the intermediate, the short stuff. Right here, I thought I could have jumped it with Anthony Brown, but he jumps in front of me just in time, gets to a 4th and 1. And I probably should have brought one of my users down, which I do end up with Worley, bring him down a little bit. I should bring him closer. I'm not sure if he's going to run the ball, and he does. And just falls forward for the first. I should have played it. I didn't think he was going to pass the ball. I should have just committed to it and, came down my user. But for whatever reason, I was hesitant. So, anyway, block shed right here with Dontari Poe. Now, he's running a lot of clock. You see already in the second quarter. He after that first drive, he doesn't want to make any mistakes. right here, runs a little power, only trips over his O-lineman with Kamara, so that was just unfortunate for him, but luckily, we're able to get him down early. So right here, I'm trying to look like I'm sending the pressure and drop everybody out. He hits Michael Thomas over the middle for a nice gain. I shouldn't have been on the drag too much. That's, kind of my fault. Should have stuck with Michael Thomas. I'm running man again right here, just using Westery. Get a nice little tackle, but he falls forward again. Like, I'm making tackles, like hitting him in the backfield, but he keeps falling forward. So on the 6 right here, not a great defense at 3-3-5 wide, but I'm just trying it right here. I think he's gonna run the ball, but I'm not too sure. I should be using Worley, not Woods, but I'm gonna give it a shot with him anyway. He runs strong power and gets a nice one with Kamara down to the 1 yard line. So right here, 3rd and goal. I'm just trying to do whatever I can. Now I think he's passing all, but I don't know if he likes what he looks, so he got out of it, tries to come back. But I'm running 3-4. I don't care if you're going 5 wide or whatever. I'm trusting my adjustments right here. As you can see, he's staying 5 wide, so I don't have to worry about him running the ball unless you're reason to do some wild stuff. So right here, I guess he didn't like what he saw, so he just ends up calling the timeout. So now he tries to run the ball right here. And I'm just run committing, so I'm just hoping that my user can guard his one route when he throws it quick if he does. But I'm just a run commit. I don't trust, that he's passed the ball. I wouldn't pass the ball 3rd and goal. So I end up run commit. We shoot the gap with Chris Westery, which was huge when we get him to the one. So he goes right here again. Tries to no huddle. I say I'm doing it again. If he wants to jump, if he wants to, pass the ball, he can. He got it. So I believe I'm run committing right here. I'm not too sure if I did, but I'm like, heck with it. I'm run committing. I don't even care. And his guy ended up jumping offside, so that was huge for me. So that went from possibly him getting 7 to now him having to kick 3. So he needs to take his points. 2 minutes left in the second. I'm feeling good where I'm at. I just want to run the ball a little bit if I can. And he pass committed, so that's why you see everyone backing up. And we get a nice little 10-yard gain with Zeke right there and the 2-minute warning. So that was a good first drive starter. Because I guess he just thought I was passing the ball, so he pass committed. Everyone dropped back, and we just hit him with a nice little stretch. Same thing right here, trying to make something happen, get a nice little juke, get a broken tackle, and dive him for the first down. Zeke, he's a beast, so it's hard to stop him when he's getting full steam ahead. So already pass commits again, so he finally realized I'm passing, but and catches me in a pass, but I'm able to hit him over the top. He wasn't able to use the over route with Michael Gallup. So right here, just hit him with a quick snap stretch if I could, but he actually makes a nice play. So, but I don't mind. No, I want to run a little clock, so he doesn't doesn't have a chance to score, before halftime. Now I jump off sides for audibling too much. I guess when you audible too much, whether it's hot round or audibling, people will just jump off sides for whatever reason. So, it is what it is. So now I'm trying to flip the play, get his adjustments all messed up. He's running 3-3-5. Running some man coverage, as you guys can tell. And right here, I see Amari Cooper open. I should have passed it to the left. I don't know why I threw it out the field and I threw a pick. That was just not good on me. I literally had him. It was we tackle him right there with our lineman, but Cooper had him beaten. I threw it up the field. I don't know why. I should have threw it to the pylon, which I tried to do, but I guess I precisioned it wrong, and he got a pick. So that was just unfortunate because I could have went up 14-3 before half with the ball, coming out of half. So that was just unfortunate for me. So anyway, right here, pistol bunch tight end. Everybody know what play's coming. Get a nice tackle with Anthony Brown. Get him to a 3rd and 2, I believe. He's going 5 wide, but I'm thinking something quick. I see the post over the middle, and I should have played it. I don't know why I'm even worried about something short over the middle. So he ends up taking his field goal, which is smart. He got in field goal range and, played smart. So he made it 7-6, 1-point game. Even if I score now out of half, it's no big deal, So anyway, I'm trying to get in field goal range if I can with my 3 timeouts. So right there, just throw a dime to Amari Cooper on an out route. I know he played the pass, but I didn't think he was expecting an out route. So right here, I'm trying to do whatever I can just to get in field goal range. What I'm saying? If I can get 3, that's huge to get that 3 back that I just gave up. Reg's running cover 4 and didn't zone drop, so I'm able to throw a perfect pass to Michael Gallup and get out of bounds and get in field goal range. So that was huge right there. I know that hurt his heart. You know, that definitely hurt his heart. So we were in the party talking during this game. So I was able to get 10-6 before half with ball. So that's huge right there. That's a momentum shift. That's just, you know, now if I kick a field goal, it's a 7-point game. If I score, it's a 2-score game. So it just puts me in a way better position. Right here, we wanted to try to get, you know, CeeDee Lamb deep, but he was getting pressure on me, so I just had to dump it down to Blake Jarwin. Right here, trying to do the same thing, give him a different look. Just flip the sides. I see everyone dropping back deep. I just threw it to Zeke right there to get some yards. I want to throw it, but he's getting pressure before my deep routes are even developing. So, you know, might as well take your check down, especially when they're open. No reason to try to force it and get hit, get sacked, or throw a pick. So he runs man coverage. Wasn't expecting it, but I see CeeDee Lamb get open right there in man coverage. So we're able to get up the field and get out of bounds at the 41-yard line. I see Lamb one incompletion. It was a pick, which I think if I just passed that, it could have been a touchdown. So we're actually throwing the ball really well right now. You know, but it's a close game. You got to live with what you get, you know. So right here, wasn't too sure. I just throw it to Zeke right there. Take my little check down. Take my little 4 or 5 yard gain. Right here, trying to run a little read option. Catch him, slipping, you know, going after the running back, not thinking Dak's going to run. So we just get down and slide right there. Nice 14-yard rush. Right here, we're able to get inside zone and get some good blocks. Down to the 17. Right here, we passed the ball. Should have threw it to RB right there. I'm running. And I don't know why Zeke didn't stay. I almost just threw a pick, and I got really lucky. That was a bad timing by ball hawk. But he was wide open. Should have just stayed there. I was trying to bait his user up and throw it to Zeke and just dump it to him, and I got real lucky right there. But, you know, like I said, that was just bad. And then we get a nice run with Zeke right there for a touchdown. But like I said, I should have threw it to Zeke right away, but I cannot believe he cut back across the field. I almost got screwed right there. But luckily, you know, we get bailed out with him, I guess, holding Y with a, you know, bad ball hawk animation, and then we were able to run it in the next play. So that was big 17-6 right here. Now he jumps it down. We get a nice big hit with Westery on Kamara. Right here, same thing. You know, I think he's coming out passing the ball. I'm not really too worried about him running the ball. I'll let him run clock because obviously you could see from the first half he likes to run clock. So with a 2-score lead, that's not in his favor. So he runs the ball, get a nice big hit again with Van Der Esch on Kamara. Right here, not too sure what he's doing. So I ended up clicking on Brown on accident. And he doesn't really have much. Everson Griffin comes behind Drew Brees and gets the fumble when we pick it up with DeMarcus Lawrence. That was huge. You know, I guess he was trying to run and maybe get down, but he didn't pass the line, so he couldn't slide in time. So that was just an unfortunate play for him, but big play for us. So now we can really go up and kind of solidify the game right here. As I see Amari Cooper running over the field, and we get a wide open touchdown right there to Amari Cooper. And that was huge. So now we're up 24-6, games in our favor. Not really too worried about anything. Just, you know, now just trying to see what works. You know, play some different coverages, some different formations, some pass defenses, and see what we can get going as we get another pick. So now things are just going downhill, just getting out of hand real quick for him. Because this was a good game, but now just unfortunate things are happening, and that's just, you know, sometimes the way the cookie crumbles. As we hit CD for a nice little 8-yard gain right there. You know, just ended up taking it to the fourth quarter. Right here, a little inside zone, just trying to get a first down, which we do get. So we can run a little bit of clock. Right here, it's looking like man coverage again. So I'm trying to see if what I can get open. He's using the backside safety, but I see CeeDee Lamb coming up, and we get a nice little rack catch, and we take it in for a touchdown. So that's big right there for 31-6. So now, you know, he's not one of the people who like to consider. He likes to try to just come back and see what he can do versus people, you know, so the next time he might have an idea what he likes to do, which I respect, though, because he likes to go in, he likes to fight to the end. So now he's coming out gun split close, ready to have an idea of what to expect out of this. It was a perfect dot. I cannot believe he came down with that, but good catch by Emmanuel Sanders on the post route with 3 people around him. So now I'm just trying to use the safety, see what I could do. I almost get the pick off the delay fade, and I wasn't expecting him to run a delay fade, but I almost kind of just caught myself in the position right there to get the pick. So right here, don't really see much. Try to get it. I get a nice pick with Darryl Worley. Didn't really get an animation with Westery like I would have liked, but that was a huge pick right there. So now, like I said, I'm just starting to get, you know, the stuff to go my way, and he shoots the gap right there. I'm surprised he didn't get the tackle in the backfield, but luckily we're able to edge it out for a 4-yard gain. So So right now, it should hit RB or A. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I didn't throw it to him. When we tried to just hit Y right here, get a nice ag catch animation, which was huge. Because if not, if that goes over my head, that might be a pick. But I missed 2 reads early, like I said, and that could have been bad. Luckily, the score is in our favor right now, so it doesn't matter. But I missed 2 wide open guys, and that's not what I, for me personally, I don't like doing that. If I have my first or second read open, I want to hit it right away. I don't care about the later developing stuff because I want to make my opponent respect everything I do on offense and every receiver on the field. So right here, just throw a little flat route to Blake Jarwin because he got pressure in my face real quick. So 2 minutes left. I'm just practicing stuff now. I want to practice different, just certain things, what I can run, what I can't. He's leaving the flats wide open, so I'm just keep throwing it. I'm saying I take what the defense gives me, regardless if it's first quarter, fourth quarter, up by 20, down by 20. I'm trying to get better and do what I can to score in every position. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, a money game and I can just run the clock out if there's nothing to, to do where I have to go play another game or something. Right here, we hit CD Lamb down the middle of the field. He had a deep blue. Deep half, and I'm not sure what he had on the left side. So I was able to split the safeties, get deep, and hit him for a touchdown. So now it's 38-6. Right here, he's running the ball, Kamara. I don't mind, because like I said, if he runs clock, he runs clock. I'm cool with that. So right here, we get caught on Webster. I was actually trying to go to a yellow zone, but he throws it right at me. Thought I should have the pick, and he catches it off the tip to Emmanuel Sanders. I couldn't believe that. I didn't get no animation, and it tips right to him. And even though he has 3 interceptions, he's 10 of 14 passes, so he didn't even pass the ball. But as we get a nice user pick right there, and you guys can see I ran all the way from my safety position all the way down the field to pick that bubble off. So that was just good reactions by me and a great timing. Honestly, if I don't run right away, I probably don't get that. He probably gets a nice gain. But that was huge. So 45-6, I get a pass interference call right there for hitting his receiver. Couldn't really get the jump with Van Der Esch there, unfortunately. But they called it legal contact, actually, so it wasn't pass interference, so that's good for me. It's only a 5-yard penalty, not a spot of the foul, So anyway, I guess he was trying to throw it down the middle right here. Just get a sack with Don Terry Poe. So now the clock's pretty much running out. Like I said, I'm just trying to play over the top coverage, not too worried about it. So this is pretty much the last play of the game right here. So he ends up trying to force it to Michael Thomas. I thought we would have had the pick, but he ends up calling a timeout because he catches it, which I kind of ran my guy into his receiver, and his receiver picked me. So now I know he's going over the top. Tries to throw it to Michael Thomas. So now we're running back with Xavier Woods. I try to stop and go. Just get to the edge, and then we're able to take it back to the house. So, we tried to run the score up a little bit. Make it, 51-6. And I believe the game's over right here. I don't even believe I have to kick the extra point. Yeah, 51-6. So good game to Melew. It was a tight game the whole game. And then in the second half, it kind of just got out of hand a little bit. But, good game to him. He's a tough competitor, a hard fighter. So it's always fun playing him. But with that being said, please subscribe if you have not. Drop a like on the video, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, more I'm low.